Hi, I'm Christina Imler. This is my Mary Baldwin ID. I don't have a Blue Ridge ID. The first question is, what was Constantine's reasoning behind granting the Christians toleration? In the text on page 184, you'll see that it says Christians became more organized, that Christianity had strengthened and bishops began to assume more control. I believe that Constantine saw that the more systematic persecutions had failed with other emperors, and he was willing to try something else, and realizing that the world was changing and the old way might not be what is working anymore. In the edict, it says, considering everything that pertained to the public welfare and security, they thought divinity was important and no one should be denied the opportunity of giving their heart to the Christian religion. I believe that in this here, Constantine and Licinius are saying that they are not of anyone that can tell people, yeah, you have to believe this way or believe that way. It's up to the person individually. They were granting those that were previously in trouble for believing in Christianity. They were granting everything back. They had to get their possessions back. Churches had to be able to be taken place and be there again. So I think that they granted it toleration because they knew this was what was coming, and it would be for the better good of the people and better for them if they allowed this to be explored. Does the edict, in question 2, it says, does the Edict of Milan provide any evidence that Constantine had converted to Christianity by 313? I cannot see where it says, yes, he was a Christian. In the edict, they do just say to the Christians, these Christians belonging to them, community of Christians. So they do refer to the community of Christians. They do refer to Christians a great deal. At the bottom of the edict, it says that it states, may our good will come to the notice of us all. They were honestly, it comes across as they were trying to do better for everyone, not just think of themselves and better themselves, which at that time, most emperors had done. And they only wanted to help them in their endeavors and didn't really care what happened to a lot of others. The text also states on page 184 that Constantine became the first Christian emperor, and afterwards Christianity flourished. And so I do believe he became a Christian. It also said he was not baptized until the end of his life. So I do believe he became a Christian. Maybe writing this and seeing how it helped others made that a better possibility, as he could see it was bettering society, it was bettering the people were getting along, and if you work with your people rather than against, things run a lot smoother. What are some of the motives as to granting this, or what were other motives if he wasn't a Christian at the exact time? As I said, he saw it was bettering society. People were drawn to it. He knew the edict would draw people together even more than Christianity already had. It stated that, everyone was coming together, and you could see that. On page 182 in the text, it says, Christianity filled the human need to belong. Constantine saw Christianity did this in a fashion no Roman Empire ever could. So I believe he took notice, this is something good here, and we can either build on it, or I can hold them back and take it out. And instead of choosing to go against it, he realized it not only betters everyone else, but it betters myself, so he decided to go with it.